Good morning, people. It is Monday, the 22nd of Jan. This week, it's back to normal. We're going to be doing the weekly vlog, day to day. The European session is just getting started, but there's an issue with my trade copier. The platform is actually down at the moment. As you can see here, there's a connection error across all of my accounts. There was an update a while ago saying they would fix it by today. This was literally 20 minutes ago. Looks like they're not fixing it by today. Hopefully we'll be back online by tomorrow. We've got the whole week ahead of us. There's a lot of things that I need to work and improve on. I'm probably gonna go hit the gym, have a little run, go see family, get some good food. The issue is ongoing. I've been looking for a temporary solution and I'm about to test it out right now. So check this. I paid for my subscription, set up all 7 accounts on this new website. But what I noticed testing out some trades is that there is a long delay. So this is the TFT account. I opened the trade and then I'm going to close it right now if it executes. So I've just closed it here. It's still running here. And I don't know, it's like a 10-14 second delay. So there's definitely ongoing issues with MT5. What was really confusing, when I activated the trial account, they said that everything is back to normal. I spoke to support, then they said MT5 is unstable. Then they're saying MT5 works well right now. You can test, no problem. But the network connection is unstable. So yeah, it's a bit confusing. With the way that I trade, I cannot afford to have any kind of delay. So I can't trade. Wednesday, 24th of Jan. We're a couple hours into the European session already. I am in 2 trades at the moment, which I had to enter manually on all 7 of my accounts. So I just executed the 2 trades that was in my plan this morning. I was looking for a long initially if it got to my zone on GU, because I was looking for a squeeze. It didn't tap into where I wanted it to, but I was also going to consider a short at 27.50. I'm in the EG trade as well, which was a secondary trade, wasn't really planned. I saw an opportunity to get long after it flushed out on the PMIs. So we're gonna see what that does. I also had a gold trade planned, but I couldn't execute that one. I've got 0.5% risk on this, 0.2% on the secondary trade. I'm a little bit busy today because I'm in a different spot at the moment. I'm not going to have that much time to manage the trades. No more cracked out behavior on a 1-minute time frame today. I'm going to detach myself from the screen, set and forget for the most part. I might check my positions in the next session or coming up to the US session to see where they're at. But other than that, I'm going to let these trades run and see what happens. What's up, people? It is Thursday. We're literally 30 seconds away from the Frankfurt Open. I got stopped out of a runner I left on GU. We did end up executing the gold trade I had planned. It gave me a little bit more time for me to enter the position. As you know, I'm still having to trade manually. So basically logging into 7 different accounts trying to execute a market order at the same time. I don't actually have a strong opinion on the market. Euro pound, I'm still thinking about the long side. GU, I'm not 100% sure. I did have this trade framed. It's literally just missed my alarm. So I've just executed a euro pound long, and it's just a continuation from my trade idea yesterday. Missed out on this opportunity. It was too fast to get in here. But yeah, we're in a little bit of drawdown at the moment. It's low risk, 0.3%. I managed to execute the same price on all of the accounts. We've got ECB news in about 2.5 hours. But if we get enough room on this position. I will leave it to run through the news. Okay, so we're about 15 minutes away from the ECB rate decision. The trade has not developed enough or given me enough room for me to hold it. I don't really have any other choice but to reduce my risk at least. I'm going to go ahead and do that and log into all the different 7 accounts. This is the tough part about not having a trade copier, so I got to do that in the next couple minutes. So give me a second, I'll be back. So I cut my risk by half to about $150. The reason I didn't go through and cut all the trades one by one is because I'm going to get a different price anyway. So I just thought I had enough time to at least reduce my risk. I only have 2.5 lots on. Risk is about 150. So worst case, if we get like a really big slip, might get a $300-400 loss. So it's not the end of the world. Looks like we're going to get stopped out. Okay, so my stop's in at 0.85489. If I keep watching this, I'm going to run out of hard drive space. But yeah, all good. Slow day in the markets. No reason to go searching for something that isn't there. But yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. So it's Friday morning. We're in the Asian session. I am in long on gold. We're looking to hold this into the European session. The euro pound trade, we did get stopped out of it, but the rest of the market was rather quiet. This level held on GU, so it would have been a better trade, but it still never gathered any momentum. I might consider taking it long to see if price can finish the week a little bit higher. The trade copier is still down, but they did say this morning that it should be back up and running. At the end of last week, we was break even on the FTMO accounts, but we were lagging behind on the TFT accounts purely because of the difference in commissions and perhaps a little bit of spread. Right now, we are in profit on our FTMO accounts by about 1.5%. This will likely be my last trade this week. I am a little bit busy later on. I'll probably just manage this trade during the London session. What's up, people? It's Friday evening here in the Philippines. I just got back home, but I thought I'd do a recap of the week and then finish up editing this video and get it out as soon as possible. We did get stopped out of that gold trade during the US session. There really wasn't any volume in the market for gold. And we also took a loss on the GU trade I executed during Asia. Probably should have waited during the European session, but it's all good. I'm down about 0.5% today and 0.3% from yesterday. So roughly we're about 1% up on average on the FTMO accounts and about break even on the TFT accounts. So it's been a slow week, especially in comparison to last week where I was definitely over trading. 3 wins, 3 losses, up a little bit in profit. I got to admit the trade copier did slow me down a lot. On top of that, I was a little bit busy this week, but in general, I really did want to slow it down. It is my last week here in the Philippines. I've been here nearly a month now. I did come here with the intention of, focusing on trading, locking in, getting these challenges done and trying to put myself in a better position. And the truth is, I said I was going to change, I was going to do things different. And I haven't really lived up to the promise I've made myself so far this year. I've caught myself over trading, going on tilt, and it's frustrating because I know the things I need to implement to get myself out of that cycle. You guys see it. I mean, in my last video, you saw the week I had